Hello, Katherine from Double Kidney here. Welcome to our journey together to a better kidney health. In this video, the top 7 most powerful morning habits to give you a huge boost in kidney health. If you have kidney problems, don't give up. I've been working with people with kidney problems for 8 years, and I've met countless patients who were almost giving up. But some of them found ways to go from damaging their kidneys to repairing them. The 7 good habits these people developed to reverse kidney disease are exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. So let's start immediately. Number 7, detox your mind. Keeping your body free from toxins, chemicals, and harmful substances is key if you are serious about repairing your kidneys. What many people don't know is that keeping your mind free from toxic thoughts is just as important. I want to explain this in the words of one of you guys. I received this comment yesterday and I couldn't wait to read it here. Hi Katherine, I wanted to say that I love your channel and I want to share my story too. My kidney doctor, my family doctor, and my vascular surgeon all told me that kidney disease was only going to head one way, to dialysis. My GFR dropped as follows: 68%, 62%, 58%, 52%. The doctors were right after all. Then I was lucky to discover Katherine's channel and I found out that there are things you can do to slow down CKD. It gave me an immense sense of hope. I've turned my life around. So I started waking up early and go jogging every day. I've stopped eating meat and salt. It's hard, I still miss steak. But I went for a blood test 2 weeks ago and found to my surprise, and especially that one of the doctor, that my filtration level was 70%. Yes, that is 70%. Yes, this is possible. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you very much for sharing your story with us. I believe it will be incredibly helpful for many people. There is a lot more I want to show you today, but don't forget to share this message of hope. Share this video with anyone you know who may benefit from knowing that it is actually possible to improve your kidney health. But let's move on now. Our good habit number 6 is one of the most powerful ways to detox and cleanse your kidneys. 6. Drink lemon water first thing in the morning. Oh, this is my favorite way of starting the day. A lot of people drink lemon water before breakfast to cleanse the body, flush out toxins, and to help bowel movements. And there are reasons why people with kidney problems will benefit from lemon water that are actually proven by science. First, water is great to help your kidneys do their job. If you drink a glass of lemon water first thing in the morning, you'll be 1 glass closer to your goal of 8 glasses of water per day. And also, lemon water is alkalizing. It's the real alkaline water without having to spend money on overhyped fake health products. And if you want to help your kidneys improve, taking care of your acid-alkaline balance is key. Just like removing toxins, removing acid is something impaired kidneys will have hard times doing. When your kidneys cannot remove this excess acid well enough, it starts building up, and it's a vicious circle. More acid causes more kidney damage, which in turn causes more acid. So, you really don't want more acidity in your body than your kidneys can process. And while a single glass of lemon water is not enough to keep acidity under control, it can help. And there are other steps you can take to make things better, including using baking soda and eating an alkaline diet. If you want to know more about what to eat to alkalize your body and repair your kidneys, this video up here is for you. Now, a question for you guys. Are you taking care of your acid-alkaline balance through the diet and supplementation? Have you found something that works for you? Let's talk about it in comment section. But now let's move on. You're going to like our number 5. Eat some berries! I made countless videos about the healthiest foods for your kidneys. If you have been watching me regularly, you may already know that I firmly believe that knowing what to eat instead of what to avoid is the best way to eat healthy. And yes, I don't remember a single video in which I haven't included berries. The reason? Well, a healthy renal diet is the best way to lower your creatinine levels, and no doubt about it. And it's a fact that one of the most significant aspects of every single healthy diet is the antioxidant content. Having enough antioxidants in the diet can help lower cholesterol, can help fight off colds and infections, and promote cardiovascular health. Actually, it's not excessive to say that your life depends on the adequate intake of certain essential antioxidants. What many people don't know is how hard it is to get enough antioxidant in a kidney diet without overloading on potassium. And when it comes to antioxidants to potassium ratio, berries are amongst the best. So, eat strawberries to help with blood pressure and to fight bad cholesterol. Eat blueberries because they're the highest in antioxidants amongst all berries. Eat raspberries to help with diabetes and heart health. Eat goji berries to support kidney function, and eat cranberries because they can protect your urinary tract and kidneys from infections. Don't worry about potassium because all berries are exceptionally low in this dangerous mineral. Plus, you need to eat a small quantity daily to get the health benefits. Now, we have seen some of the benefits of having enough antioxidant in the diet, and a very easy way to get plenty of them is our number 4. Make yourself a cup of tea. Chamomile tea, green tea, white tea, black tea, they're all extremely healthy for your kidneys for different reasons. Chamomile tea is great to lower blood pressure and to make you sleep better. Green tea is great both in terms of antioxidant content and in caffeine content. It's probably the most balanced tea actually. Black tea makes you smarter. It is the richest in caffeine, but it's also the richest in theanine, great to fight anxiety and stress, 2 enemies of your kidneys. And this combination, caffeine and theanine, is what is called a nootropic, a cognitive enhancer. White tea is the hardest one to find, but also the richest in antioxidants. It's harvested before complete maturation, so none of the health properties it has get lost. But you can also make yourself an herbal tea made from horsetail and stinking nettle for a quick kidney health boost. Or drink hibiscus tea to lower your blood pressure. Don't worry. No matter what tea you choose, they're all very healthy for your kidneys. Start every day with your favorite cup of tea if you care about your kidneys. And if you want to know more about what the best tea for your kidneys is, watch this video up here. Okay, now let's talk about the 3 most important things to get your kidney health back. Number 3, this is something that may do serious damage to your kidneys. Always avoid NSAIDs, antibiotics, and MRI scans. This is important. These days, doctors prescribe painkillers and antibiotics like they were fresh water. And while this is already bad enough for the general population, those suffering from kidney problems are going to pay a hefty price in case of over-prescribing. Fact: if you have kidney problems, taking NSAIDs such as Motrin, Aleve, Tylenol, aspirin may make kidney disease progress from a stage to another very fast. Absolutely dangerous. So, be sure to take a look at my video about anti-inflammatory remedies that you can safely use to reduce the pain without having to take NSAIDs. And also be very mindful when taking antibiotics. And while your doctor should know about your kidney health, this is not always true. So always get informed about what you're taking and be sure to let your doctor know that you have kidney problems. I've personally seen people go from stage 3 to 4 just because they were prescribed an MRI scan with contrast. Be sure this won't happen to you. Okay, we're at the top 2 now. What could possibly be even more important than avoiding kidney killer pills? Number 2, keep your blood pressure under control. Fact: anyone with kidney disease will have to face high blood pressure. Even if you didn't have high blood pressure before developing kidney disease, both a diet without potassium and impaired kidneys can cause high blood pressure, which in turn damage your kidneys. Also because of the prescription drugs used to treat this problem. Your doctor should know that someone with kidney problems is at risk when taking ACE inhibitors or statins. Yet, these dangerous medications are prescribed more often than ever. What to do then? The best way of avoiding the risk caused by pills and high blood pressure is taking steps towards solving this problem. The right diet can do wonders for this. And there are some home remedies that work as good, if not even better than pills. Shall we take a look? First of all, there is garlic. Garlic is the statin of nature. It can help control high blood pressure and cholesterol levels, not to mention the anti-inflammatory and immune health boosting properties. Garlic contains the powerful plant compounds called allicin, which is incredibly useful against high blood pressure. In double-blind studies with garlic, the participants had reductions of 11 over 5 millimeters of mercury in no more than a month. For comparison, the average antihypertension drug will lower your blood pressure by 9 over 5 millimeters of mercury. This is why I recommend garlic to everyone suffering from high blood pressure. Now, talking about remedies, another thing that can help you is magnesium, both from the diet and in supplement form. And lack of magnesium is strongly linked with high blood pressure. And very interestingly, about 68% of US adults are below the recommended daily dose of magnesium. There are several studies showing that correcting magnesium deficiency can significantly lower your blood pressure. Also, consider taking CoQ10. Also known as ubiquinone, is an antioxidant that can do miracles. In a meta-analysis of clinical trials published on the Journal of Hypertension, CoQ10 brought down blood pressure of the participants by up to 17 over 10 millimeters of mercury. Oh yes, an incredible result, better than the most common prescription drugs. Now, if you have high blood pressure and you are taking medications, take a look at these numbers. If you combine garlic with magnesium and CoQ10, chances are you will be able to get rid of blood pressure medications completely. But always talk to your doctor before doing so. Combining powerful home remedies and medications without informing your doctor is not safe. Okay? And also, consider starting an exercising program. Regular physical activity is proven to lower the blood pressure even of the patients that don't respond to blood pressure medications. This means that if you are taking medications and you are not getting the results you're supposed to, you have two choices: getting prescribed more powerful and dangerous medications, or starting exercising. Okay, let's say you are already doing all this. You are eating healthy, alkalizing foods, getting enough antioxidants, and you are avoiding pills that may damage your kidneys. Well, there is still one thing you can do to stop kidney disease. It's the number one for a reason. This is a method that works even in the advanced stages, including stage 4 pre-dialysis. The number one most effective way of slowing down or stopping kidney disease is the VLPD treatment. This is a therapy mostly used for treating advanced stage pre-dialysis kidney disease. The absurd part about it is that it is almost never prescribed in the US. In other parts of the world, including Italy, where the VLPD is routinely prescribed, it is showing impressive results. And I've met people who have been in stage 4 for 20 years without significant deterioration of their kidney function. And that's impressive. Now, VLPD means very low protein diet. It's a diet based on the notion that the kidneys are damaged by protein. Once you remove protein from the diet almost completely, the kidneys will improve. Now, this is not a diet you can self-prescribe. It requires very precise calculations and a special supplementation. And if you want to know more about this video up here is going to be very interesting. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as usual, a new video is coming next Friday. Subscribe and set the notification bell to all if you don't want to miss it. In the meantime, keep taking good care of your kidneys and be good to yourself. This is all for today. Thank you for watching.